Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, At Home with Willowberry. Or if you're new, welcome. But where have you been? I'm so happy to see you here. My name is Valerie, and in today's video, Tim is working on a project for our middle son's bedroom. He's staining the wood slats that they'll be hanging up on the walls, and then later I bake an easy one-pan chicken casserole. It was a beautiful fall day here in the Virginia mountains, and we'd like to share it with all of you. So if you're interested, then I hope you'll stick around and enjoy the video. How are you all doing today? I sure hope you're doing great. We're having a beautiful day here in the Blue Ridge Mountains. The sun is shining bright and it's quite warm out. It's perfect weather for getting outside to stain some wood, which Tim will be doing today. We're in the process of remodeling the fourth bedroom here in our 1975 double-wide fixer-upper, and our plan is to install wood slats on two of the walls in our son's room. Our goal today is to stain all the wood so that Tim and our son can start installing the wood walls this weekend. Tim has already put one coat of stain on the wood boards, but then he had to lightly sand them, and today he is putting on the second coat of stain. We are using Minwax Polystain in the color Antique Walnut. It's a beautiful warm color that I think will look great with the vinyl plank flooring that we've picked out. I tell you what, I can't wait to see the wood up on the walls, that's for sure. I know it's going to look great. As I mentioned before, Tim plans to get all the wood stained today so that he and our son can install the wood walls this weekend. Once the walls are installed, then we only have a couple of projects left before our son's room is ready for him to move into. After the walls are hung up, then all that's left is to frame out the windows, hang the door, and then have the flooring installed. We had a goal of finishing this room before Christmas, although I was secretly hoping to finish before Thanksgiving, but I don't think we're going to make it, y'all. You see, Tim has to have surgery on his hands. He has carpal tunnel syndrome in both hands and will need to have 2 surgeries, and each surgery takes up to 2 weeks to heal. So please keep him in your thoughts and prayers that he'll have a speedy recovery. He's suffered with carpal tunnel for a long time, and I sure hope this surgery works for him, that's for sure. Once Tim finishes staining the wood, we're going to leave it to dry overnight. We're going to head into town to visit with Granny at the rehab facility. She is doing great, by the way. We're not sure how long she'll be in rehab for, but while she's there, she's receiving tons of wonderful physical therapy. Well, once we get back home, it will be time to start dinner. I was looking for a super simple casserole to make for dinner tonight, and I found a one-pan chicken, broccoli, and rice casserole recipe that I'm excited to make. I tell you what, I knew Tim was an awesome handyman. He's a jack of all trades. But even after almost 25 years of marriage, I'm still amazed by all that he knows how to do, that's for sure. These wood slats look amazing, and I can't wait to see the walls once the wood is installed. Well, y'all, we're back home, and now it's time to get dinner started. Tonight we're having chicken broccoli rice casserole. This is an easy one-pan casserole that is made with uncooked rice, raw chicken, and frozen broccoli. All the ingredients go into the same pan and then are cooked together, unlike some casseroles that require cooked chicken and pre-cooked rice. I was looking for a super simple recipe that wouldn't require me to have to wash a bunch of dishes, and this recipe had exactly what I was looking for. So to get started, I need to dice up the chicken into bite-sized pieces, and then I'll assemble the casserole. Alright, the chicken is all diced up and ready to go, so now I'm ready to assemble the casserole. The first step is to whisk together 1 can of cream of chicken soup with 2 cups of chicken broth. Once that's combined, I'll pour the mixture into the casserole dish. Next, I'll add the uncooked rice, the frozen broccoli and cauliflower, and then the raw chicken. I'll season the casserole with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder, and then the casserole should take about an hour to bake. I love when I'm able to find easy recipes like this, especially on school nights when we have so much going on. We've been so busy lately and haven't found much time for preparing dinner. In fact, we've had a lot of takeout recently, so anytime I can find a quick and easy meal to prepare makes me very happy. And the fewer the dishes, the better. I doubled the recipe and I wasn't sure if it would all fit in one casserole dish, so I split it into 2. Well, once I finish assembling and seasoning the casseroles, I'll cover them tightly with aluminum foil and then they will bake in a 375-degree oven for about an hour. Another reason I like to find easy dinner ideas is because once it goes in the oven, I can forget about it for an hour, which will give me time to clean up my mess and to wash a few dishes before dinner, which makes after dinner cleanup that much easier. thought garlic bread would go good with the chicken broccoli and rice casserole, so that's what I'm making now. I'm using Italian bread that I sliced in half, and now I'm spreading butter on both sides. Next, I'll spread on some minced garlic, as well as garlic powder and Italian seasoning. I'll pop it in the oven about 30 minutes before the casserole should be ready. The casseroles have been in the oven for about an hour now, so let's check them to see if they're ready. According to the recipe, if there's still some liquid left in the pan, then to put the casserole back in the oven for an additional few minutes, so that's what I'm going to need to do. I'm going to give it another 15 minutes and then I'll check on them again. In the meantime, I'll cut up the garlic bread and put away the clean dishes. By then, the casserole should be ready to sprinkle with cheese. Dinner is ready, y'all, and it smells delicious. I just hope it tastes as good as it smells, that's for sure. Well, y'all, I guess that's about it for another video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching, and I can't wait to talk to you again real soon. Y'all have a great week. Bye, y'all.